Okay, we're finally live for now. Just gonna have to wait for someone to visit me here. Just getting ready. It always takes some time. I can only imagine. Hello! Hi guys! I can see people are starting to arrive again. Yay! One question. Can you guys hear me properly? I'm not wearing any headphones or anything like that. So, make sure to tell me that you can hear me so that we can get started as fast as possible. Oh my god, we're really getting a lot of people at once here. Okay, so apparently you guys can hear me, which is a great thing. So let me just start off by saying, Merry meet everyone, welcome back to My Pagan Life, as always, once again. And let me just ask you the first question I always ask. How are you guys doing? It's really nice to see you guys. I feel like I'm starting to get used to this format, the live stream format, and I feel a little bit more comfortable now. Hi, hello guys. Yeah, I'm just happy to see you guys. As for me, I'm doing pretty well. I've been trying to squeeze a lot of things into my schedule recently, but I'm hoping to deal with it soon. And right now, I'm working really hard trying to create more content for My Pagan Life so that I don't have to worry about it that much. So I hope you guys are gonna like it. I think it's a bit too bright. Maybe I should do something about it. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm not going to be able to live stream for an hour today. We're going to try and keep it at about half an hour. That said, I'm going to make up for that by just starting the Q&A live stream right here, right now, right away. So if you have any questions, start asking them now because I'm going to start answering them now. And while you guys get to asking the questions, I am going to fix this lighting because I think it's a bit disturbing. Maybe just a little bit. Sorry for the terrible squeaking noises. I don't know if that helped anything, but hopefully it did a little bit. So, yes. Gonna bring out my phone, which is gonna make it easier for me to take a look at your questions. So make sure to hit me. Hit me with them questions. Wait a second. All right. Gotta bring up the video here. I forgot that I kind of had to use my phone to check out your comments. Let's see. That's nice. Okay. All right, we're here. Right, let's get into it. Can you explain your understanding of the pentacle as far as the elements and spirits go? Can you explain your understanding of the pentacle as far as the elements? Well, if I understood that question, I'm gonna try and answer based on what I understand from that question. So, when it comes to the elements and spirit in you know, regarding the pentagram or pentacle, there's this whole concept where each point on the pentacle represents an element, including spirit, which is the point at the top. The thing is that the pentacle symbolizes kind of like a balance, a wholesomeness, and you will also find that the pentacle is in many ways associated with the god and goddess. For example, the circle around the pentacle is usually associated with the god and goddess kind of surrounding and being everything there is. You know, surrounding the elements, surrounding everything there is, kind of that thing. So that's my understanding of the pentacle. That's why I also feel like the pentacle can be used for many things. It's always like a go-to symbol, kind of like very nice, very practical. I can use it for anything. Good afternoon. Okay, so that was the first question came from RSN Soul. Thank you so much for your question. Next is from Lindsay. Lindsay Watt. What? I'm sorry. I'm always bad at pronouncing names. Good afternoon. Do you belong to a coven? I think this is a question I've been getting quite a lot throughout the years. And it's because there is this expectation that Wiccans are part of a coven, because yeah, it is part of traditional Wicca, actually. Kind of like many traditional Wiccans won't necessarily even recognize you as a Wiccan if you're not part of a coven. I am not part of a coven. I am a solitary practitioner, and I always have been. I'm in the situation where I got into Wicca because of the internet. I got into Wicca and studied Wicca through the internet, and I haven't really been able to establish contact with anyone from the pagan community in Norway, and I probably won't be doing that until I turn 18, 19, 20, when I really feel like getting out there and traveling for hours and hours, trying to visit these people and getting together and stuff. But as of right now, I'm not in a coven. Asaf S asks, do you use pagan/Wiccan app like pagan/Wiccan Amino? Sorry, I just got a message, so I was just like kind of confused as to how to read this. I have just recently started using Amino apps for, well, not yet for this channel, if you will, but I've started experimenting with it and stuff like that. Because it is one of those apps where a lot of the pagan/Wiccan community has been praising this app, because it's such a great platform for Wiccans and pagans and witches to you know, kind of get together. And part of the reason why I've actually started using Amino apps is because I've been contacted by Amino apps, and I was thinking of telling you guys earlier, but I kind of forgot, and I thought that this would be a better time. I've actually started using Amino apps because I have made a deal with Amino apps to create content for their new feature that has been released kind of this spring. And so I will actually be creating content sponsored by Amino apps within the next 2 weeks, and from then on I think I'll start publishing content once a week until like May or something. So that is going to be really interesting, and yeah, search Maya or My Pagan Life on Amino, maybe like in the Pagans and Witches Amino, and you'll probably be able to find me there. And so maybe follow me, because I may just start using Amino a lot. That was maybe like a long answer to one question. Winged Melodies asks, do you have any pagan friends? And this is actually a bit of a tricky question. I think I have to go contact some of my friends to ask this, because I have a few friends, or at least one, who have kind of been like, I want to become a witch, I want to become a Wiccan. Jeez, talk about messages. Give me a second, guys. I'll try to answer your question, though. I do have... Oh. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. I have a friend who is watching my live stream. Okay, so she is confirming, this friend of mine, that I actually do have a pagan friend. And I I kind of had to think about it for a second. Yes, in fact, I do have a pagan friend, or someone who's a friend of mine who's kind of been like, I want to be a witch. And then I kind of I was hanging out with her so that we could just have fun with that, kind of discuss that together, and since then I haven't heard much from her regarding this whole Wicca, paganism, witchcraft thing specifically. But I mean, I hope she's doing well in her practice. You know, no matter what it may be. I'm probably gonna have to ask her though. So technically I do have pagan friends now. Alright. So, alright. To all of you new people who have entered this live stream, hello. Thank you so much for joining. I am incredibly honored to have you guys here. Make sure to ask me more questions if you have any, or if you just want me to talk about something, then make sure to suggest that in the comments below as well. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to send some laughing emojis to this friend of mine who is now kind of on this live stream. Actually, maybe while I'm on the topic of that, I might as well suggest something, or, you know, tell you guys something. The friend that has contacted me now during this live stream is actually a person that I've asked to join a video that I am planning to create in the future. She's actually one of the people I'm thinking of bringing into my Tizon/tea taste video. And we also have some other video ideas in mind, so if you guys are interested in seeing some of my friends join in some of my videos, then make sure to tell me about that in tell that in the comments. I just got a message from her saying, I love getting you distracted, and yeah, I do feel ever so slightly distracted by these messages. Keep them coming. I think it's making for a good conversation. Maybe. Okay, now I just have to return back to the YouTube app to see what you guys are saying about all this. Oh, we've got some more questions coming in. So, Winged Melodies says again, what prompted you to start your YouTube channel? The thing that got me started with my YouTube channel was that I had gotten really invested into Wicca, paganism, and witchcraft. It had been maybe like a year or a few months. I described it in my first ever video as I started Wicca a few months ago. I don't know how to define a few months, but I think it was leading up to a year, and I decided that, you know what? I'm going to record my journey. I'm going to ask people to join me on this journey so that we can learn together, so that we can have fun, and maybe it will be my way of not only expressing my thoughts on Wicca, paganism, and witchcraft, but it'll be a way to utilize things that I want to, you know, skills that I want to get, you know, honed, to get better at, things to get better at. I love media, I love filming, I love making scripts, I love, you know, doing these kinds of things that doing YouTube requires. So that's kind of also another thing, but yeah, I did want to share my journey with other people and to use this as a way to learn more myself. I also got a new message from my friend here asking me to reveal my old past. Oh my goodness, I do not think I've told you guys about this. Before my pagan life, I had been doing YouTube for 3 years. But it was not the same as doing YouTube the way I do it now. Because on my previous channel, before my pagan life, I had a channel called Maya Hoem. Yeah, and I was so young at that point that I wasn't even allowed to make YouTube videos. unless I concealed my identity in some way. So I actually wore a cat mask, and I made it like a thing that I made random videos just because, with a cat mask on. I'm pretty sure I have it here somewhere, but I was not prepared to talk about this today. I definitely have it here somewhere. I will maybe find it for the next video. But I mean, I was young. I made a lot of weird content, and it was kind of like content where you cringe looking at it, kind of like, it's fun to see that I was there at some point, but it's not something that I'd want to see now. And now, before I started my pagan life, I deleted that channel, so that's kind of sad. But that means you won't be able to find it. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, now I've talked enough about that. Toshi Ezarik says, what do you feel about hearing ringing in your ear? You mean like that ringing sensation? Like, I mean, I've gotten that a few times. I'm kind of addicted to headphones. So, sometimes I get that feeling in my ear, and whenever I do, I just try not to listen to music through earpods or headphones or anything, just to give my ears a break. Yeah, it is probably tinnitus. Fridge. It's probably that. There's nothing really special, it's just, I don't even know what quite causes it. It just happens, I guess, when you expose the ear to too much stuff. You guys may know more about that than I do. Tell me if you do know anything about it. How did you come to Wicca? Asks RSN Soul. And, well, here's the thing. This is the question that I answer and get asked the most. So, how did I come to Wicca? I found a Wiccan chant on the internet. It got me interested in Wicca paganism and witchcraft. I started studying it. I found a few things about Wicca paganism and witchcraft that I really liked, and I took it from there. So that's basically how. Christina asks, how old are you? I am right now 17 years old, and I'll be turning 18 in July. I will probably be making a video for that, for my birthday, for my celebration. It's gonna be a really unique birthday celebration. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting a few messages now from my friend. Yeah. Ear ringing can be caused by a change in pressure, I think. Exactly. I was thinking... yeah. And by the way, you sending me, I know I'm a witch. That doesn't mean I don't know science and biology, okay? Okay? Alright, well, I'm not the best at, like, science and math stuff. It's kind of confusing to me. Alright. Lindsay Watt says, that would be awesome to see friends of yours. I can't wait to reveal some of my friends, especially this girl right here, this friend of mine sending me messages. I think you're gonna love her. If she really wants to join a video, I think you guys will really like her personality. She's actually American. Yeah, I'm not even joking. So I think that will actually be a really cool thing. Not to mention her humor and her energy. I think it's gonna be amazing. What am I talking about now? Reveal my cameo, coward. They've seen me already. Have they? No, I don't think they've seen you. I don't think they've seen you. Yeah. You know what? You there messaging me, just Tell me what you want me to do. Do you want me to reveal your identity or not? Whatever. Oh, no! Actually, right. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. If you guys have seen the Believe It or Not music video on my channel that I published earlier this year, then you've already seen her. So go check that video out right now, believe it or not, or wait till this live stream is finished. Then you can go check it out. But yeah, she was in that video. She was the other person in that video. So yeah. Okay, enough with that. On with the questions. Let's see. Ossoff S asks, how is school? Sorry for the lame question. That's totally fine. No, I like those kinds of questions, to be quite honest. How is school? I have never experienced school being this stressful these days as it has been now. So I have a few projects that I have not been able to reach deadlines on projects, and but I am fixing that right now. Other than that, I'm pretty excited for what is to come and all the new skills I can learn and apply to my channel. I am really looking forward to it. Give me a second. Stacy Rowe says, I started my own online Wiccan coven, but I would like any advice you might have as to how to go about finding compatible members. Find like-minded people through YouTube, through amino apps, through Facebook. It's kind of just about finding the people that are of a similar mindset, that have similar interests. And you may ask, well, how do I go about doing that? It's use the trick that a lot of YouTubers and a lot of, content creators do. Go to other people's videos, go to other people's pages, and see if they have something you resonate with. And if they do have something that you resonate with, then comment something nice. And maybe even ask them about that if you think there's any chance they'd be interested. So that is what I do. There are probably many other good ways to do this kind of stuff, but that's what I do. So I hope that helps. I don't know if that was any, informative at all, but Kibu, over to the next question. Kibu asks, you have magic? Woo! That's actually a really good question, because whenever I tell people that I'm a witch, or I've told people in the past that I'm a witch, they're kind of this understanding that, oh, you're a witch, you have magic, aka you can do magic tricks, and I'm kind of like, in one way I do have magic, in another way I don't. The short answer is that I do have magic. I have the magic that is kind of like witchcraft magic. I believe everyone has that magic. It's just about using the energy that you have and surround yourself with. That said, I cannot do a single magic trick. I cannot wave a wand and shoot an energy beam out of it. I cannot do that kind of magic. That's not the type of magic. But yes, I believe that magic is natural in this world. Magic, as in magic with a K. And I believe everyone can use it, have it, as long as they utilize their skills. If that makes any sense. I like to see how you guys are interacting with one another. The whole question about the online coven thing? Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in joining an online coven, then make sure to contact Stacy Rowe. Just wanted to give a shout out there. Let's see. Do you use pendulums? Toshi Azarik asks again. I don't use pendulums. That's the short answer. Maybe I should. I've been interested in trying, but I haven't really used an actual pendulum before. Let's see. Trying to... Heidi Brown asks, do you use tarot cards? And no, this is actually one of the things that I deliberately don't use. I think that tarot cards are... they're aesthetic. They're nice. I think that at some point when I have a lot of money to spend, kind of, or I have money to spend, I might just buy a tarot deck for the sake of having a tarot deck, because I genuinely like the design of tarot decks and tarot cards. But as of right now, I don't use it in my spiritual practice. The likelihood that I will be using it anytime soon, I don't know. I don't use them in a spiritual way as of right now. And the friend who is messaging me right now says, excuse me, but tarot cards are dope. They're deeper than just aesthetic. Yeah, in one way I get what you mean, but I just don't use it in my practice as of right now. Maybe I will. I'm not saying that I won't do at some point. I'm just saying not right now. I just saw Kibu. You said you are so cute. Thank you so much. I just thank you guys so much for all the kind words. I honestly, it makes my day. I also got a question here, again from Toshi Ezarik. Do you use pendulums daily? I use my 7 chakra ones to make choices, and it's been accurate so far. As I said, I don't use pendulums, but who knows? Maybe. I see more of my friends are joining this, live stream, and I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I meant to say hi, okay? Don't go, please. I just don't know who you are on YouTube. Oh, there you are. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Amelia. Don't go, please. Don't be sad. Okay. Wait a second now. Okay, next time for a new question. All right. So next question is from Crystal Kirlia. Crystal Kirlia. Hey, love your videos. My question is, how should I come out as a pagan to my parents? Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you love my videos. That really does make my day. But as for your question, my best advice to you, keep it simple and keep it positive. Many people, if you're coming out to people you know are going to be worried about your identity as a pagan, you have to give them something to be, give them a reason not to worry. Focus on the positive aspects. That isn't to say that Wicca preaches, or, you know, paganism has certain ideals that are not as positive. It doesn't mean Wicca can be criticized. Wicca has its positive and maybe even bad sides, just like with everything else in this world. But don't give people a reason to worry about your identity. Make sure to signalize to people that this is something that it's important to you, you love what you do, and it's good for you. It's something that fulfills you and brings you happiness, and that it's not something that you've just gotten involved with because it's some sketchy stuff. Just be simple, explain it in simple terms, be positive about it, and answer their questions. Be prepared to answer questions. That's my advice to you. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see if there are any... No, Amelia, don't be sad. Don't be sad, please. Please don't be sad, Amelia. I meant to say hi, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, my friend here is here with the update on what she thinks about my live stream. She writes, Mom, Dad, I'm, dramatic pause, awaken! And then in these, it says tosses up tea leaves. Mom, Dad, I'm Wiccan! Tosses up tea leaves. Wow, that's amazing. That it's kind of true though. It's like, I mean, I'm pretty obsessed with some herbs. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny it even. All right. Do we have any more questions? Hi, Kitty's friends. Yeah, we have a lot of friends here. There's Emilia Hofseth, as you can see in the comments, is one of my friends. And then the other one of my friends, I don't know if she's commenting on the actual video, but she's sending me messages. Okay. And actually, my friend Emilia Hofseth asks, this is not related to paganism or anything, but what would you like for dinner today? Yes, guys, I'm going to meet my friend. I'm going to meet my friend later today for a sleepover. We're gonna have some fun, hopefully. And what I'd like for dinner? You know, if I were to actually say what I'd like for dinner, I'd like some taco, but we had that last time I was at your place, so I don't feel right about demanding that. What about, like, guys, if you have any suggestions for dinner or for food, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Okay, this is so fun. I'm having so much fun right now. You know I don't have a YouTube account, says my friend, and without me, no, but like, my goodness, it's so hard to keep so many friends at bay at once. No, I'm free. Maybe you could probably join. You can probably join. Okay, Rebellious says, hi, you were my introduction to witchcraft. I just want to say a huge thank you and I love you. I love you too. Oh, that's one of the best things I've heard all day. Thank you so much. I mean, I feel honored that I could actually be of help. If I could, really. I mean, I just feel so fulfilled right now, guys. You have no idea. Let's see. RSN Soul says, do you practice any form of divination? Do I? Or do I not? No, I not on a regular basis, at least. I think. I really need to dig into my memory. If I do any sort of divination, it has to be during Samhain or something like that, which is the optimal time to be doing that kind of thing. Other than that, I just do kind of like regular spells, you know, or normal, just average spells, if you want. Heidi Brown says, I'm blessed to have a supportive family. Are your family supportive? I'm assuming this is a question to me, and even if not, you know, yeah, more of you guys can answer that question. I do have a supportive family. I feel like some of my family don't understand what Wicca, paganism, and witchcraft is. That is to be expected, though. But yeah, I do not have any family that looks down on me for being a Wiccan or pagan or witch. I do think some of my family are worried about me, either because of their own personal belief in that maybe witchcraft isn't such a good thing, or that they're worried that other people will see me as weird, but this is a choice I've made for myself, and I have to be willing to take the consequences of identifying myself this way. So, yeah, but I would say I have a family that is supportive of me. And I mean, it breaks my heart to see that a lot of people don't have families that are supportive of their practice, and my heart goes out to you. Hopefully you'll be able to find a way. Just stay true to yourself. I mean, it sounds so cliche, but what else are you supposed to say? It's just so true. Okay, I think we should move on to a new question if we have any more questions. I got another question here from Rebellious. Do you use potions? I have used potions. I don't use them often, but I have used them. I keep my stuff simple, you know, easy, just all that jazz. But yeah, I have used potions, especially for things like divination and especially like for cleansing and stuff. That is a perfect, you know, usage for these kinds of things. Okay. No more questions as of now? Okay. Well, apparently more of my friends have joined. Wait, dab before Agnes joins the stream. I just had to dab, guys. Apparently my friend asked me to dab. Dab! Please don't hate me for dabbing, okay? I feel like I'm going all over the place now, but I'm having so much fun. Yeah, we're a bit, we've spent like 36 minutes now on this live stream. A little bit more than I expected, but we'll keep it up a few minutes extra. Rebellious asks, how many spell books have you gone through? I have gone through 2. I only have, I have the Element Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells, which is a huge spell book. Leave! Stop! Stop sending me the demonic faces on my messages. Anyway, I mean, I think I've gone through 3 spell books in total, but the Element Encyclopedia definitely takes the cake. It is an encyclopedia of 5,000 spells, after all. People still dab in 2019. Dab. Yeah, I think that's definitely true. But I have this thing, you see, called the cancer dab, and I don't mean to use that in like an offensive way that like, you know, cancer issues, but I call it a cancer dab with my friends, and it's basically this dab that instead of going dab, you do you just do this, basically, just and then you just make weird movements with your fingers, and it's just been a joke, honestly, amongst my friends and I. Why, Emilia? Why is your hate intensifying? Is it because of the dabbing? I'm sorry if it's the dabbing that's making you so hateful, spiteful. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, let's, continue. Sarah Evan, I love seeing your face in this chat. Maya, you could tell your family that that Wicca, I'm assuming, runs alongside any other religion other than that it is nature-based and it is equal to a god and goddess than just being male-dominant. Yeah, that's something you, I guess you would hear from a lot of people kind of suggesting, how to go about explaining this, but yeah, I mean, in a sense, I would say you're right. Like, there are many ways to explain these kinds of things to other people, but thanks for the input. My dear friend, Emilia Hofseth asks, could you speak some Norwegian for us? And, I mean, if you guys really want to hear me speak Norwegian, I could do that. But what am I supposed to talk about, kind of? Like, what in Norwegian am I supposed to talk about? Should I just say, like, the basic stuff? Or should I... If you have, you know, suggestions to topics, and I'll talk in Norwegian for, like, 30 seconds. So, make sure to leave a suggestion. Maybe I should talk about brown cheese. Dang, I should talk about brown cheese. Okay. Or feminism. Feminism, which is also a topic. Okay, alright. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start talking Norwegian now, and that way you can hear what I sound like on a daily basis. Så, ja, jeg kan snakke om brunost, jeg kan snakke om feminisme, og jeg kan snakke om generell info. Først og fremst så heter jeg Maja Bjørnås Hoem. Yeah, I know people want the cheese. Så jeg heter Maja Bjørnås Hoem, jeg kommer fra Norge. Jeg prøver å jobbe med å ikke høres så mekanisk ut når jeg holder på og snakker norsk på YouTube-kanalen. Det er faktisk mye vanskeligere enn det du skulle tro. Så ja, jeg er 17 år, bor selvfølgelig i Norge. Jeg elsker brunost, fordi det er bare så fantastisk. Det er en sånn syrlig, sånn søt smak. Du kan ha det på burgerbrød. Det er helt fantastisk. Hva annet kan man si egentlig om brunost? Jeg hadde en diskusjon her om dagen. Det var veldig interessant. Med noen medpolitikere. Og vi skulle argumentere gulost mot brunost. Og jeg fikk brunostsiden. Nei, brunost er ikke ekkelt. Brunost er dritgodt, ok? Du kan ikke si imot meg. Nei. Brunost, helt fantastisk. Når det kommer til feminisme, ja, det synes jeg er kjempefint. Now I've spoken Norwegian long enough, I think. I think it's getting boring for those of you who don't understand Norwegian. But I basically talked about, hi, I'm Maya, I'm 17, I'm from Norway, I love brown cheese. And I was discussing here with some fellow politicians the other day, what is best, is it yellow cheese or brown cheese? And I got to discuss or like debate in the name of brown cheese, and it was really fun. So, yeah. So that's basically what I said. I hope you guys had fun with that. I don't know if you guys found that interesting or, you know. Heidi Brown says, I love your live streams, KittyMoon. Always fun and informative. Thank you for taking the time with this. You know what? Thank you so much, and you're welcome. I mean, it's truly a pleasure of mine. You guys are amazing people, and hadn't it been for you guys, this would have been totally meaningless. So, you guys are just as important in this whole live stream thing as I am. I'm so grateful, guys. Truly. La 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 la. Brown cheese. Oh, hey, Becca Wicca, I didn't see you there, but now I see you, so hello. Yeah, what I spoke now was just Norwegian, just so you guys know it. And I'm glad to hear that you guys loved it, or, you know, thought it was fun that I spoke Norwegian. No, I didn't say 9. As my friend responded, nei is Norwegian. You have nein in German, and you have nei, you know, nine without the N at the end, which is no in Norwegian. Why am I explaining this? So, brown cheese is not icky. No, it's not. This is my friend again, guys. It's my friend. She says that brown cheese... Oh, guess what? She's American as well, and she says that brown cheese is bad. I can't stand this. I'm getting red from rage. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Sarah McEwen says, you should do your language for a video with subtitles and have people react to it. Yeah, I should probably do that at some point. Thanks for the video idea, as always. Yes, give me the brown cheese, guys. Give me the brown cheese. Let's take a few more questions. This is turning out to be an hour as well this time. But I'm having so much fun. Wow. Heidi Brown asks, did you make your own Book of Shadows or buy one? Bought one, end of story. No, but seriously, I mean, I like being creative, but I'm not creative in that way. I'm not that good. Maybe I should try to learn to do that, though. If you guys have any tips on how to make your own Book of Shadows, then make sure to tell me all about it. Maybe I should make that a questions video on this channel. I don't know. Winged Melodies says, this live stream has sparked my love for Wicca again, and my love of learning languages. I'm so happy to hear that. Languages and Wicca, it doesn't get any better than this. Oh, update from my friend over here, guys. Your chat is full of traitors, brown cheese conversionists. How dare you abandon? Abandon what? No, my viewers in this live stream, they understand. They have not tasted brown cheese yet necessarily, but they understand my sentiment and love for something that's so important to me. Just don't give them brown cheese and tell them that it's bad, because then maybe they'll actually think it's bad. If you guys ever taste brown cheese, please don't, just give it a chance, okay? I know it's weird, but it's worth a shot, okay? I'm very passionate about this, if you couldn't already tell. It's not ooey, leave, it's not, okay? End of story. I win debate. No, I'm just kidding. You can't win a debate, in my opinion. Okay, Lindsay Watt says, you should teach us your language. I'd love to. I'd love to. But it's kind of like, where should I start? I should just make one video talking about basic Norwegian vocabulary, also witchy and Wiccan vocabulary. Maybe that would be an interesting video, actually. Witchy vocabulary in Norwegian. How does that sound? Toshi Ezarik again asks a question. Should I come out to my family of the witch closet or, you know, broom closet when I'm in my own place or later? I feel that like this isn't the right time. I think that if you do live with your family and they have a problem with Wicca, paganism, and witchcraft, then it may be problematic to talk about it now. If you do have your own place, then maybe it would be easier, because if you're in that space together with people who can't really accept your identity or like who you are, it can be difficult to be in the same house. So I totally understand where you were getting with this. I would, if I were you, I probably would have waited, or I would have just taken the chance. But I would most likely wait. I mean, it's kind of sad that one has to do that, but sometimes if you feel that's the right time to do it, when you've kind of made you have your own place and that kind of stuff, perhaps that's the right thing to do. Brown cheese is magnificent, and Marlene Mellingsatter, you're here. Oh, yes. I like brown cheese too, Maya. Thank you. So many people are supporting my view. Ha! Take that, Leave. No, I'm just joking. I need to make a brown cheese religion, okay? Okay. Anyone who wants to join the brown cheese clan, raise their fingers. Rebellious asks, Leave! Why do you not want to join my brown cheese clan, okay? Okay, I mean, why? Did you have to join the brown cheese clan? Okay, Rebellious asks, do you know anything about twin flames? there is this discussion going on, isn't there, between, like, there's, like, soulmates versus twin flames. And soulmates are apparently pretty much two, if we're talking in terms of, like, actual spirits, let's just say that people can actually be reborn and people actually have spirits. I mean, I'm kind of torn to what to think about this, but apparently twin flames are... No, soulmates are two souls that are meant to be together. They're kind of... They're just meant to be together. Whereas twin flames are pretty much the same situation, except they were once the same entity, but now they're kind of split up. So twin flames are kind of literally one and the same. They are literally the same thing. And so these two parts are trying to find one another again. That's what I think I know about twin flames. I don't think I should elaborate more on that in this video because I don't know what other meaningful things I can say about it. But maybe if you want me to make a video on it, then that's definitely an option. Again, guys, thank you for all the wonderful words. I really appreciate it. La 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 la. Bye, Sarah. By the way, it seems like she's left the chat room. La 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 la. Whispers of a Sorcerer says, I would like to visit Norway one day. And I mean, if you're gonna visit Norway, make sure to tell me, because maybe I'll find a way to meet you. I won't stalk you, I'll meet you. Okay, that sounded low-key creepy, and I do not know why I said it, but no, I mean, if you guys truly want to visit Norway, then there's the slight chance and possibility, you know, that I might find you, or that you might find me in this instance. Num num num. Lindsay again asks a question. Brown cheese video, exclamation mark. Yes, maybe I should do that. I should definitely do that. And my good friend over at Facebook, and on YouTube for that matter, Varden, he posted a post about, or he shared a post about brown cheese on, or, you know, in the My Pagan Life Facebook group. Yes, that is my stuff. And by the way, guys, join my My Pagan Life Facebook group if you do want to join that community over there. I'm working on making it better, so, or being more active there. So yeah. Crystal Kirlia again says, I just looked in the mirror. I just got glasses. We look like twins. What the hell? Is that so? Well, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'd love to see that. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap it up very soon, everybody, but Heidi Brown asks, what was your first spell? Got my altar set up and waiting for a spell that calls to me. I think my first spell was a plain old water spell. Like, kind of like the kind of spell where you're trying to attract the elements or connect with the elements. I think that was my first spell. La, 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 la. Wait, whoa. Heidi Brown, what do you mean by field trip? I want to know. I don't understand. So, wait, do I have any more updates from my leave friend over here? I won't join this brown cheese propaganda. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't want to be converted to the brown cheese religion, I'm sorry. But that's your... No. Oh. I feel so strongly for this. Or... kind of not, but, you know, I really do. Like, I should stop being so intense. La 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 la. I say a lot of la 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 la. recently. You should make a brown cheese video. I would love to see it, says Asaf S. I will. At this point, I just will. It makes me happy to see what a lovely community you've made with this channel. You rock, Maya. Oh my god, that hit me right in the chest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, I can't say this without repeating myself, but I'm just so happy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Marlin. You're best. I think we're coming to an end here now. Just a bit more. Stacy Rowe says, again, if anyone who didn't catch it, for anyone who didn't catch it, if you're interested in joining my online coven, check me out on Facebook, Stacy Ann Rowe. Make sure to check her and her coven out. You know, just a shout out to you again. And thank you guys. That said, I just got my my most recent comment. Do our best. Thank you so much. Which means it's like, you're the best. Thank you so much. And with that said, you guys are also the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, for joining me today. I'm glad that my friends could join this live stream as well, so that you got to chat with them a little bit, interact, and if you guys are lucky, you will soon get to see some of them in future videos. I know I have a few friends who have agreed to that, so maybe now I'll have an even better shot at asking more friends to maybe join my videos, so I'm just looking forward to it so much. That said, I don't think I have anything more to say, so yeah. Let's just end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you guys had a nice time. Please have a fantastic day, and blessed be from my pagan life. To all you wonderful people, just have a nice time. So, bye-bye now, and again, we're going to try to stop this live stream. 1, 2,